sales tax is the bane of every business owner that has to deal with sales tax. It's the bane of
Mhm.
their existence. And for most accountants, it is too. There are some kind of national providers that will do all of that for you, but you're going to pay that price. And if you're, shipping again to 50 different states and 50 different, set of sales tax rules, is again monitoring all of that and understanding all of that is it's why a lot of businesses fail, is because like, oh, I didn't do all of this, and then all of a sudden the state comes knocking and says, hey, we'd like our sales tax money, and you're like, I don't have it, like I spent it all, it went into my bank account. And this is where I give a tip to anyone in that kind of retail e-commerce, whether they're brick and mortar or e-commerce, is to have a separate sales tax account. So when you're collecting that money, you immediately transfer that over, so that even if you don't remit it right away, whenever any state comes to you, that money is sitting there like in a lockbox that you can't, that you shouldn't or can't touch, except for that purpose to send it into the states. And by not having that and leaving it in the operational account, the likelihood is that it's going to be spent on whatever. It's like, oh, I needed to buy some advertising, I needed to buy some new inventory, I've got that money there, I'm going to use it. And then sales don't come in. And then that state does come asking for it. And now you're trying to figure out, oh, how am I going to write a $2,000 check to California when I don't have $2,000 to write a check to California? So, some of those little pieces are really important as well. And that's all from, the operational side on the finances that, again, business owners aren't really comfortable with. And they just typically just throw their hands up and are like, well, they're probably never going to catch me. And that's the worst mindset to have in those situations, because undoubtedly you're going to be the one